Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Sew It Yourself. For today's project, I'm going to share you how to cut and stitch this beautiful designer kurti. For that, I have taken a printed fabric and a plain fabric. These are rayon fabric. Now I'll show you how to do markings in it. So here you can see folded side. The first layer is for front portion, the second layer is for the back portion. Here we have 4 layers. So now I'll show you how to do the markings in it. Just draw a straight line to trim the raw edges. Now from this point, mark 48 inch. This is the length of the fabric and which includes seam allowance. Mark 6.5 inch. This is my shoulder width. And from this point mark 3 inch. This is my neck width. And from here mark half inch down for shoulder slope. Then join this with the neck width point. And from this point mark 7 inch for armhole depth measurement. Then join these points. From the shoulder mark 15 inch for waist measurement and 21 inch for hip measurement. Then extend these points. In my measurement, chest is 40 inch divided by 4 is 10 inch plus 1.5 inch seam allowance. So mark it. Now place the armhole curve here and draw a back armhole. Then my waist measurement is 8.5 inch plus seam allowance. Your waist measurement divided by 4 plus seam allowance. And my hip measurement is same as my chest measurement. Now from this point mark half inch inwards and join this here. Now from here mark half inch inwards and draw a front armhole. Now join these points. Mark 6.5 inch which is my front neck depth measurement and 4 inch for back neck depth measurement. Then join these points. I am drawing a round neckline for back neck. And for front neckline, just draw a V neckline. Now, at the bottom of the fabric, just join this here. Place the measuring tape here and join this till the bottom. Now from here, mark 4 inch. That is from the bottom mark 4 inch or 5 inch. Then draw a slight curve. Now I'm going to cut it. Firstly, trim the back armhole. Now, trim the back neck. Separate the back portion, and for the front portion, trim the neck. Now, this is how it looks. This is the front portion. Just draw a curve like this to join this with the neck point and then cut it. I have taken a plain fabric for the front portion. I am placing this fabric here and I'll trace it. Just trace this. We need two parts for the front portion. I finished tracing. Now I'm going to cut it. This is how it looks. Now, for this printed fabric, what I am going to do is just leave some 1.5 inch or 1 inch, how much seam allowance you have given, that much you have to leave. Then from that point, mark 4 inch and extend this point till the bottom. Now I am going to cut this. So this is how it looks. Then place this parts like this and trim the front armhole. With this, cutting is complete. Now I'll show you how to cut the sleeves. Just fold the fabric by half in width, so you will get 4 layers here. Trim the excess fabric. Now, length of my sleeve is 11 inch. Just mark it. Then from this point, mark 3.5 inch. Then extend these points. So from this point, mark 8.5 inch and then seam allowance. Then join this here. Now draw a back sleeve. Again, from this point, mark half inch inwards and draw a front sleeve. Mark 6.5 inch for bottom round, then seam allowance. Then join these points. With this marking is complete, now I am going to cut it. Trim only the back sleeve, then make a center notch, open the sleeve. Now trim the front sleeve. This is how it looks. So now I'll attach some plain fabric at the border of at the bottom of the fabric. Just fold this here and make a stitch for both the sides. Now with this cutting is complete, now I'll show you how to stitch this kurti. Firstly, I have taken the front portion part. For that I have taken a bias tape. Just place this at the wrong side of the fabric and make a stitch, then turn and make a stitch at the right side of the fabric. Trim the excess fabric, then fold and make a stitch at the right side of the fabric. I finished attaching. This is how it looks. Now place the other part of the front portion. Now I'll attach the rope in this part here, and then from this point mark 4 inch down. So I have taken 2 ropes. I'll place it here and I'll make a stitch. You can see I have finished attaching. Now I have taken the bias tape. Just place this here and make a stitch at the right side of the fabric. Then turn and make a stitch at the wrong side of the fabric. I have finished attaching. Now fold this twice and make a stitch at the wrong side of the fabric. I have finished attaching. This is how it looks. Now for the opposite side also I am going to attach the rope. For that just mark the place exactly to match this. So here I am going to attach 2 ropes. Now I'll make a stitch here. After that, pin the fabric so that it will not move. Now make a stitch at the sides. So just attach the rope, then make a stitch at the sides, not in this area, only here. I finished attaching the ropes. Now I'll attach the sides. I finished attaching. So this is how it looks. Now I have taken the back portion and I have finished the back portion neckline already. I'm just placed the front portion on the back portion. Adjust it. Now attach the shoulders. Always make a double stitch at the shoulder and also overlock the edges. You can see I have finished attaching the shoulders. Now I'll show you how to attach the sleeves in it. You can see here I didn't attach anything, so this is how it looks. I have taken the sleeves. Now just place the plain fabric at the bottom of the sleeves. So width of this plain fabric is same to the width of the sleeve. Just place it here and make a stitch. Then turn and make a top stitch. Length of the plain fabric is 4.5 inch. Now make a stitch here. Make a top stitch now. Similar to this, finish the other side as well. You can see I finished attaching both the sleeves. Now I'll show you how to attach the sleeve with the kurti. Just place the center of the sleeve with the center of the shoulder and make a stitch. Repeat the same for the other side as well. So always pin the fabric before you stitch, so it will be easier to stitch. I finished attaching the sleeve. Repeat the same for the other side as well. You can see I finished both the sides. Now I'll show you how to attach the sides. Just place the fabric exactly like this. Then starting from the sleeve round, make a stitch till the bottom. For the other side also, starting from the sleeve round, attach till the bottom. After attaching that, fold the bottom twice and make a stitch for both front and the back portion. Now how much seam allowance you have given for your kurti, that much you have to leave it, then mark under make a stitch. Just adjust these ropes and make a stitch. So after hip point, just turn the fabric and then make a stitch exactly like this. Lift the pressure foot and turn the fabric and make a stitch. I finished attaching. Now I'll fold the bottom twice and make a stitch at the inner edge. With this, my stitching is complete. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe and comment. This is how it looks. Thanks for watching.